Drew, you've had a little bit of a winding course coming back and forth to Jewel and stuff, but before we get to that, you guys ready for our first match of the year?
Oh, yeah. It's been a long time coming. I feel like we've had 2 preseasons, really. It's been, 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks since the season started, and I think all the guys are itching to play. I know I am. It's been a while for me. I get to go back and play collegiate soccer, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, and you open with the conference matchups, which is kind of unusual. Most of the time you got a chance to have a non-conference game in there. Is that any big deal at all?
I think it's more exciting, honestly. It'll really show what we've done this preseason, how far we need to go, to get to where we're our full potential. So I'm excited for it.
Right. You guys, last year was kind of a tough year. What's this year? What are your goals for this year?
Honestly, just win some games and win some good games. I know last year we had a lot of draws and, a lot of seniors leaving, of course. That opens up some spots for some guys, and I think it's going to be a competitive year for us as a team and, in the conference. So I think we're going to surprise some people, to be honest. So
opening up some spots for some guys. You're one of those guys because you've come back now to Jewel. Can you tell me a little bit about your career history is what I'm getting at?
It's been fun. I played a lot when I was at Jewel previously, and I'm hoping to play a lot again now that I'm back. I think I've got some good experience at multiple levels in my soccer career, and I think I can help the team with that, and hopefully some of the guys can help me. I'm going to be a little rusty. It's inevitable. So yeah, no, I'm excited.
Did you continue to play even when you weren't playing at a high competitive level?
So I played recreationally for over the 3-year break I took. So, and then I just got a wild hair and wanted to come back, and I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. So.
Well, I know Coach John's happy to have you back, and where do you think you're going to be playing? Where has he told you you're going to be playing on the field most of the time?
Probably towards the front. I've been a striker my whole life, pretty much, so I'd imagine somewhere in the front.
What's the fun part of that for you? I mean, I would guess the scoring obviously is, but what do you enjoy about it?
I just like seeing the ball a lot and making dynamic runs. I like frustrating defenses, and I like after the game to be told that, man, it really sucked covering you because you never stopped running. So
yeah,
that's my favorite part.
Yeah. Your dad works here at William Jewell, of course, and so you moved to Jewell, you were telling me a while ago, but how do you like coming back to your hometown, even though, with all the things?
It's nice. It's fun. I got to work locally for the last 3 years, so I'm hoping that, I got a kind of a hand in the local just people around that live around Liberty, and I'm hoping that can generate some crowds. I think it'll be fun playing in front of all those people that I know, and I hope they're going to be excited to come watch us play.
This will be kind of a tough question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What did you learn during that time away from school and soccer?
Not to take all this stuff for granted. It's a really cool time, and I think I didn't realize as a 19-year-old kid, what I was doing or what I wanted to do, and got a little burnt out with the whole transfer process. Sure. And I just don't think I loved the game at that point in time, and I think quitting all that kind of showed me that, wow, I do need to go back and do that and finish where I started. So. And
you have 2 years left?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm technically a junior, so I'm a junior, and then next year will be my senior year, and I'll get one more season. So.
And at the end of all of that, at some point you're going to walk across the stage. Then what are you going to do?
Well, I'm doing nonprofit, but I've always wanted to teach overseas and get my TEFL license and be an English teacher. It's what my mom does, and she's taking me all over the place traveling and whatnot. So, and I really like to travel. So I'm hoping I somewhere in that category, and I feel like nonprofit could potentially have a hand in maybe an overseas organization. So
give me a little bit of an outline. Where have you been as far as traveling?
I've been to around 19 countries.
Really?
All over Europe, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, those places. Fiji, went there. That was fun. Been to Canada. So Western Europe a lot. So Spain.
Sure.
My stepdad's from Italy, so been there a couple times.
Yeah.
And my favorite place probably so far is probably Australia.
Australia,
it's a great
why?
time.
Yeah.
Well, I can understand everybody there, so that's a good start. And the scenery is awesome. It's like you just put your hands up like that, and it's a picture everywhere you look. So
no kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. You have any personal goals for this year?
Score some goals, get some assists.
Yeah.
make Jewel soccer look good. So, which I don't think we're gonna have a problem doing this year.
We will start this weekend. We'll find out.
Absolutely.
Drew, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be back with more in just a moment.